Like to start there, Dermot, as we start this second quarter. There's no doubt you see the ball and you see the trend of exactly in the middle. Head over the ball and won nicely by the Blues. Stevens. And there he is, Johnson, the man of the moment, doing quite well for Carlton. Spriggs darkened up that hair somewhat as the young fella, Ling, trying to get the ball out of a heavy situation. Hunt with the big thighs tries to thunder his way through. No luck. The youngsters in unfamiliar positions, or you go back to what you know best. Wait. Courageous. Wins the ball. Inside 50. Finds a free Whitnall. And he will line up for goal. Garlett through traffic. Dished off the handball. Rook. Playfair. Not a lot of time. Good smother by Prendergast. Playfair goes back, then gives it to Morrell.
Ball, but well handled by Spawn. Lappin now steps around. Inside the 50 with a high one. From the back, Fevola! Big climb! And that's a big one. Finds Shannon Burns. Handball on. The one for the Cats with Rook, but he's pulled down from behind. That's high.
His first-year player last year. Inside 50s this quarter. Geelong 10. Carlton 3. Cop the high one. Immediately kicks it forward. O'Halpin over the top. Couldn't win the ball in the air, but at ground level he looks pretty impressive. That's his first stat in AFL football. Did it well. Scotty Camporelli's man has to be.
Mains steered it straight to Scotty Camporelli, who took the diving mark in his own defensive 50.
Lappin looking to transfer the play to the outer side. Wait. Did really well. Stretched nicely, Dermot.
Raleigh inside the 50. High ball now. Kingsley flies. Dumped away from him. And O'Halpin at the back just picks it.
A monopoly with the kids last night. I was just thinking about that last move I made. Was not a good one, selling Mayfair.
Get back to Pall Mall.
Inside the centre square. Kick inside 50 is brilliant to the lead of the big fella Lance Whitnall.
Up against Mooney. And there he's just losing. Oh, it's Tom Harley there. Didn't really look all that quick trailing.
24 years of age, you are indeed. Whitnall comes in, kick on the way. It's there. First strike to the Blues.
His hands not quite clean. Stevens tries to pick it up, does well. Does really well. Handball forward was good. Claimed high, Nick Stevens. Going to get the ball back. Already had 8 possessions. The former Port Adelaide champ. He's found Digby. Morrell can load it up for a 9-pointer. Digby sets sail and gets it. Ball on the up. Just got it going his side's way. A holding decision will go the Blues' way. Johnson again, Dermot with the ball. Left foots it inside the 50. Big Lance coming out. Couldn't hang on. Numbers here though for the Blues. Harford will have a bounce. Run in and kick a goal.
Burns, inside 50, delivery here. Fly ball, Graham was front and centre nicely, couldn't glove it cleanly. Teague was in there, ball knocked out, impressive defence by the Blues. Thornton.
Wide he goes, Johnson again getting a lot of the ball. This is possession number 7.
We've got to move Bartels off him, he's just not playing close enough.
Jordan Bannister has a bounce, stretches his opponent, then the drop punt in.
Bounces to gather his time, gets it forward. Mark dropped in the end by McCarthy. Umpire lets them go. Teague and Carlton yet again out of defence, tidy up.
Harford's been nice and clean back there, Dermot.
Well, he's always had great hands, hasn't he? And he's a fantastic thinker. He's got good lateral vision. The one thing he has not got, and that is an ability to cover ground for a long time at quick pace.
Hume gets the handball out. The man we're speaking about, Harford, inside the 50. Good kick. And Big Lance, who's starting. 6-point attempt for Lance Whitnall, had the 4 possessions. Drop punt, looks like he got under it a little. If it's got the journey though, it's straight enough. Did Scarlett touch it on the line? Wait on the umpire, they like it, it's there. To Jason McCartney on the boundary.
Both coaches are obviously very obvious the weather conditions today, and they're using the interchange pretty extensively down here.
Scotland inside the 50, Lance Whitnall on a lead, beautiful kick. And a terrific.
He's the main bloke that they have to get as their avenue to goal.
All-Australian in 2000, and that's why. Goal number 3, Blues looking. I think the Irishman may have drawn a free kick. He has. Johnson picks it up. Steers the Blues back into the centre. Morrell can't take the mark. Harford, thumping handball to Scotland. He's in 9-point range. Decides to sit it on Lance Whitnall's head. He goes back, big Lance. Interfered with free kick.
Woods have not been paid those type of frees.
This for number 5 for big Lance Whitnall, and he's got it. Great start for the Blues.
And Kelly picks it up under enormous pressure. Kick around the body, looking for the bar. But Lappin did well to get in front.
Gee, quite day for Joel Corey. He's a ball magnet. He's only had the 5 possessions.
Camporelli, juggling attempt, free kick.
Johnson came onto the scene in one of the final series for Hawthorn against the Kangaroos. I think it was the first semi-final some 3 years ago, and he picked up about 18 possessions in the second half, and big things were viewed for him, but then a couple of guys came by and went past him. He's a very good player, Brett Johnson. He just needed the opportunity.
With the humidity, it's a different sun. Over the top to Stevens. Runs away with the ball.
Thumping handball. Hume in some space. Forward he goes. Kelly now against his old club. Straight down the middle. Here comes Fevola. Claim high. Harford will walk in and kick a goal. There's one bounce. There's a second. And there we are. Got his second. And the Blues, perhaps, with a chance.